Hello and welcome to my report of Trabzonspor versus Liverpool in the Europa League playoffs. As you can see, I shaved my head in celebration. Actually, I was going to do this anyway. And kind of funny that I'm so happy about winning Europa League playoff, but what the heck, I want to see a trophy won just as much as anyone else. I was pretty worried in the first half, of course. It looked like we were very likely to lose, but the second half was a much better display. Cole providing some creativity, although in the first half and much of the game he didn't really seem to do a lot, but he did well enough to create at least one opportunity for Ngo, and Ngo missed it horribly, of course, as he does sometimes. And Pacheco, I really thought he was going to score his first goal for Liverpool. It was so close. One of these days he'll get it. I really think he could be much more in the first team. Very exciting young player. Much younger than myself. And Kout, of course, with a typical Kout goal. Scrappy, opportunistic, and right on his toes to get a tap-in goal. So it was a great end to a largely frustrating game. And now we're going to be reunited with Docena as we play Napoli. As far as I know, he's still at Napoli. I just checked their roster and he was on it. Of course, Mascherano gone to Barcelona. No big surprise there. I, as much as anyone, am very disappointed and a little upset with him if he did refuse to play against Manchester City, but we'll forget it soon enough. No, I'm not going to stoop to going and posting on stories what a prick he is, as I've seen others do. That's just amateurish and immature and stupid. But I have a soft spot for him, as he's been one of my favorite Liverpool players. I'd have to say the last few years, him and Carragher have been my favorite players, believe it or not. Anyway, we might see the Diarra from Real Madrid, not named Lass, come in. Mahmoud, sorry, I can't remember his first name. But the Diarra, that's not Lassana Diarra. I think he comes from Mali. And Paul Konchesky, if we're to believe reports, Diarra and Paul Konchesky are close. Konchesky seems much more certain to be coming. I'm not sure how I feel about that. He's not a great left back, I would say, but he was part of a great defense at Fulham, so maybe I don't rate him as highly as I should. That's all I have to say. Great win. Very pleasing. The last 10 minutes. The rest of the game sucked. And looking forward to getting back on track in the Premier League and creaming West Ham on Sunday.